Hey, what's going on, boys? Swaggy here now. And for do, let's get on to the video for today. Today we will be reacting to a new Gravity Falls Bill CIPHER song, Nightmare Worldwide. Now, of course, this is uploaded by HalaCG, so please go check them out. Link down below. And this is one of the 3 videos I'm going to be doing today because I missed one yesterday. So let's get on to it. No more distractions. Now, of course, yeah, like I said, please go check out every part of the reaction with the stuff here. They all work really hard and it's their support, so please go check them all out. Like I said, they worked hard. They all work really hard. And it's aside from no, any for though, link down below. Go check it out. Go support them. They work really hard and deserve support. And let's get on to it. Okay. Ooh. Okay.
Therapized reform, so let me through the wilting bars. My eye, not yours, forever turn towards the stars.
Okay. Nice. I love that. Oh, the website.
You think illusion is lasting? Dear old friends, don't get ahead of yourselves. Give it just a minute, I'll be on my way back. Been watching and waiting, hating hasn't been dealt. Trust
Okay.
me.
Ooh.
It's gonna get weird. Connected to state with a turn of a table, labels, fable, fame to a scatterbrain. Able dynamics in session, and lesson open to change. Like gold and die with slightly more to your name.
Oh, slightly more to your name. Okay.
Endless party, the host never dies. A 3D start, free of mocking alive. Blame me, all you want, I could give you all you want. What's left when dreams are shed in the cold? My nightmare worldwide.
Okay.
Stage of warning, cremating, crumb, power plays, breaking down to grab the night. You look good tonight, strangled by your tie to me. Sign tropic, toxic, just right. Do you see? Destroyed by a
Okay.
monster. When I stomp, you will stop like a boiled through lobster. Gone is the calm of a
Okay.
foolproof author.
That was cool. Oh. Okay.
An endless party, the host never dies. A 3D start, free of mocking alive. Blame me, all you want,
Edit
I
video
could
with
give
reaction
you all you want.
Video edit
What's
go crazy.
left when dreams are shed in the cold? My nightmare worldwide.
And these vocals go hard. I'm not gonna lie. This beat went intense too.
My puppet, I just get the crowd of their encore. Meaning has no meaning, I'm sure. I'll beat the wheel. This time
Okay.
I am holding on more tightly. No great God will take me lightly. I've seen what's real. Let me out.
Okay. Vocals go hard. That's the best.
Blame me, all you want, I could give you all you want.
Nice.
What's left when dreams are shed in the cold? My nightmare worldwide.
I love this. That was so good. It's still going good by the way.
Worldwide.
Yo, that was so well done. I love that. That was very lovely. I like it. Anyways, now, and for do, let me just go ahead and give my general thoughts and read stuff here, starting off the main 3 factors here. First of all, beat itself, its vocals, visuals themselves here. Let's get on to it. Now, of course, very solidly, the beat itself here. Amazing. I loved it so much. It was spectacular. That the entire video itself here. I just love the beat itself here. It was so good. I loved it. But aside from that, without any further ado, like I said, just the actual video stuff here. Very nice, very slick, very butter, very nice. And of course, very smooth. Aside from the smoothness though, just the rhythm and everything about the actual beat itself was so great. Just had this like really tap dance like worthy rhythm here. I liked it. But I'll get more in depth on that later on the actual stuff here. And of course, like I said, just overall, beat itself here. Very nice to listen to. Very, very good. Now it's gonna take the vocal work themselves here. Let's get on to it. Now, of course, for the vocal works themselves, they were immaculate. I love them. They were so good. I loved it. Like I said, just the passion, the heart, the performance. Woo! All of it was so well done, so perfect overall. Just so pleasant to listen to. It was amazing and overall very nice. Aside from the actual lyrics themselves here, or the actual vocals themselves here, like I said, the vocals themselves, like I said, very well performed. Amazingly well done. Passion and emotion, amazingly there. Now let's get into actual lyrics themselves here. Let's get onto it. Now, of course, for the lyrics themselves here, oh my gosh, a lot of these lyrics do kind of tie into the actual book itself. So overall, that's really well shot. Really well shot, really well done. So well thought out, overall, very nice. And aside from the lyrics themselves there, just overall, it's just the structure that they give to the actual video itself here. Immaculate. The actual foundation they built with the entire video is really good. And overall, very well done. I love it. But aside from that, and then of course the characterization it gives to Bill, very nice. I enjoyed it a ton. Anyways, now then though, let's go on to the actual visuals themselves because I'm just gonna be here yapping all day. So let's get down to the actual next part. Now, of course, for the actual visuals themselves here, they were great. I loved it. I loved it so much. It was so pleasant. Like I said, just the editing goes crazy. The actual just clips and just from the segments from the show, segments from like the books and all that was so well done, so nice, and overall very great. I loved it. And of course, it all does tie into Bill and kind of his story and what he's been doing around and what he's been up to. But aside from that, like I said, just overall, I love it. I love how it kind of gives like a brief summary of what he kind of did in the show. A little bit of context from the actual book itself there, and then of course just like other things as well. I like it. It's overall very well done. And so sick. And aside from that, though, I think that kind of gets through all my things I was gonna say. Video editing goes crazy. Segments used, I really appreciate them. All of them. I do remember just watching the first time during when the show's original airing. It was great. And yeah, I think that's it. Anyway, that's for today though. Let's get into the actual deep dive itself here. Now, before I get into the deep dive, please go check out the actual original itself here. Link down below. They worked really hard in server support, so please go check them out. And aside from the actual the original itself here, like I said, go check it out. Also go ahead and consider hitting the like button, and of course consider subscribing, as it just helps out so much with the channel itself here, and just helps me out a lot. Really helps out so much with the channel itself here. Anyways, aside from that though, also go ahead, like I said, like, subscribe, notification bell for next time upload. Yes, I was gonna say, yes, if you want to get a notification for the next time a video comes out from this channel, bell icon. That's kind of what it's there for. You don't have to press it. You don't have to, but of course, like I said, if you want to keep up with the channel's newest updates or newest videos, that's the best way to get those. And aside from that, though, also go ahead and comment down below your guys' thoughts, opinions on the actual stuff. Whether you liked it, you hated it, that's really interesting, or you didn't find it interesting at all, and you never want to see any more Gravity Falls stuff ever again. Like I said, leave a comment down below. But aside from that, like I said, overall though, that basically just kind of get down to the actual basis itself here. Let's get on to the actual deep dive itself here. Now, going on to the actual deep dive itself, what I kind of get into, I kind of get more into depth on the actual video itself here. Kind of get more into depth on like what the video is about, and I like I said, get into the nitty gritty, to the video in depth, and of course, like I said, I kind of just repeat myself there. I apologize. Like I said though, I kind of just get more in depth. Anyways, thanks for the video. Like I said, beat itself, visual vocals, visuals themselves here. Let's get started. Let's not use so much time. Let's get on to it. Anyways, going on to the actual deep dive itself here. We're gonna start off with a beat, then move on to the actual vocal lyrics themselves here, and then end off with the actual visuals themselves. Let's get on to it. Like I said, I love how the beat starts off. It's so jazz, so smooth, so well done. Like, ooh, like listen to this. And then, I love this like slowness to it. I love the like little slowness, more gradualness, like almost like it's approaching, like almost like you're approaching the event horizon. It's getting more intense, getting slowly more intense, more complicated, and it's just so well done. Like listen to this. Then build up here, immaculate. Then boom. Amazing. And, like I said, just the action and the actual stuff here is so well shot, so well done, and just so cool. And I love it. And the build up, just the actual, just like the gradualness of it is amazing. So well shot, so well done. I love it. I love it a lot. Like I said, it's really cool, very nice, and it was just so well done, just so well done. And aside from that, like I said, just overall, the actual just beat itself here, very solid. And throughout the entire bit itself here, like segments like this, on the was like right around like right here by gold, like yeah, like. More to your name. listen just to this chaoticness of the actual just beat itself. Like, listen how it gets so complicated, it gets more like chaotic, and it's just so cool. I love it. Like, I love it. Then, like, ooh, I love it. I love it so much. And of course, just the way they kind of goes from one tone to another to another to another. I love it so much. It is really cool, very well shot, and overall, so good, so good. I love it. Anyways, with all that being said and done, though, let's get on to the actual vocal killers themselves here. Let's not use up too much time. Let's get on to it. Now, of course, for the actual vocals themselves here, they're great. Like I said, for this segment right here, for the chorus itself here, was so good. Like, listen to this. Never die. The vocals itself here, very well. I'll pause like right around here, yes. Like I said, for the chorus itself here, and the title itself here, the performance is just amazing. There's no stops, no stutters, nothing that sounds out of place. It's all so well done. You can almost, completely hear that it's probably taken in one shot or not. I don't know. Like I said, it sounds good. It just sounds so good. I love it. It is immaculate. It's just so well done. So well done. So perfect. No, very, very nice. I love it. Love it so much. But aside from the actual performance itself here, the actual amount of emotion and just action in the actual vocals themselves here is amazing. I love it. The passion, the heart, all of it. So well done. They sung their heart out, and you could just hear it into the actual just video itself here. I love it. And anyways, just give me a second here. I gotta go do something to, like I said, just give me a second. Anyways, I'm back. Sorry about that. Anyways, as I was saying though, before I interrupted myself, yeah, vocals themselves are still immaculate, passion, all of that, so well done, so well emphasized, and just so nice. I love it, and you can genuinely tell they enjoyed making this video through every single second, and it's just so cool to hear. It's just so cool to hear. I love it. Anyways, aside from that, let's get on to the actual, lyrics themselves here. Let's get on to it. Now, of course, for a lot of the lyrics themselves here, a lot of it does reference Weird Beginning, and a lot of it does reference, little elements from the actual Book of Bill. One sixer, please. Very interesting element. But overall, very well done. Like I said, I like it. I like it a lot. But aside from that, like I said, just overall, an endless party and just all of that. It's just so cool and so well emphasized. I love it. Like, Nightmare World, we're like a host that never dies. Like, yeah, literally lines that were being said from Weird Mageddon, like, the first episode of Weird Mageddon. It was really cool. And overall, very, very nice. And overall, gave such a good look at Bill and kind of what he's been doing throughout the entire, series of Gravity Falls here. And it's just really cool. I love it a lot. And overall, it's very nice. It's very, very nice. And just very, very slick and sputters. I love it. Aside from that, though, there's not only references to, Bill's cipher from, Weird Mageddon and just the Book of Bill, but there's also just little things that he's been doing as well here, like, mentions of puppets from, some certain episodes where he kind of just takes over, Dipper's body as a puppet. And aside from it, though, still a lot of emphasis on, kind of just Bill's character, what he's all about, and of course, little references to what things he said, like buy gold and all that. Like I said, I love it. I love all that kind of stuff here, and I love the little Easter eggs that he included here. That was immaculate. So well done, so cool, and overall very, very nice. But like I said, just the actual structures that the actual lyrics themselves give to the entire song is great. I love it. It's so well done. Gives it more of a chaotic nature. Gives it more of a chaotic feel, and it's just so sick and just so nice, and I love it. And aside from that, the foundation that the lyrics themselves are built for the entire video, very nice. I love how certain segments they include things that really, heavily emphasize Bill and heavily emphasize certain lyrics. I love it. Like such as the actual lyrics themselves here, very nice, very slick, very buttery, and overall very well put together and very well constructed. I loved it. Anyways, aside from that, let's get into the actual visuals themselves here. I'm just yapping at this point. Let's get on to it. Now, of course, for the visuals themselves here, they were great. Like I said, there's a lot of things that you can just look at here that would look really cool. Like certain elements from the actual, book 3 journals and stuff like that. And just, elements of the show, like Weird Mageddon episode 1 here. Then, of course, just, Bill. It's basically just Bill. And then, of course, the website, where we do see the Book of Bill right there in the counter. And of course, just like I said, a lot of emphasis on Bill, his character, the Book of Bill, what he's been up to, and then the door, the final episode where Bill kind of does kind of kick the bucket. Spoilers. Then of course his weird giant like triangular castle. Like I said, there's a lot of things that you can really just unpack here and just kind of look at and be like, yo, what is going on? But overall, if you already seen the entirety of Gravity Falls, you're like, oh yeah, I know that's from. Or like, oh yeah, of course, of course they include that. Like I said, just overall, it's very well done. I love it so much, and it's just so sick and very nice. I love it. I love it all. But aside from the actual clips and segments that they use, the actual video editing in general goes crazy. I love it. It's really cool. Very well put together. And overall, so sick. Like, hold on, look at this scene right here. Hold on.
Stage a warning, cremating crumb, power plays, breaking down, I grab the knife. You look good tonight, strangled by your tie to me, sign tropic, toxic, just right. Do
Okay.
you see? Destroyed by a monster. When I stomp, you will stop like a boiled through lobster.
And then just the TV right here, as you're like just watching it on TV. I like that. I like that a lot. That's very cool and very nice and a little bit meta. But aside from that, like I said, video editing just goes crazy in general. The transition from scene to scene to scene, very slick, very buttery, very smooth. And of course, like I said, it just kind of flows in such a really nice way. I love it. But aside from that, does kind of include all the segments that I wanted to go ahead and talk about. So like I said, please go check the actual original stuff here. They work really hard, deserve support. I'll leave a link down below and card right there as well. I'm leaving you 2 links. Like I said, one down there, one the end card right there. So like I said, please go check it out. They work really hard to support. And of course, another link at the end card, or there's another end card right there. But this one's for one of my videos if you're interested in catching that. So please consider checking that out as well. As of course, you don't have to, but like I said, it just helps me out a lot. Anyways, aside from that, also go ahead while you're doing that and while you're at it, go ahead and hit the like button and of course consider subscribing if you made it to the end here. It helps me out immensely as a channel itself and a growing one at that. And it just like I said, helps me out a lot. I do eventually want to get to 3K eventually. We just hit 2.5K and I was thinking about what to do, and I kind of lost track and my brain kind of scattered. Things happen. I don't know what to do, but like I said, I'll think of something. I'll think of something to do for the actual 2.5K special. Might just do a giveaway. But that'll depend on how things go. I could do it. I'm still debating that. So give me a second here while I actually try to think of that. Well, probably try to think of that maybe today or tomorrow. But aside from that though, like I said, just hit the like button, subscribe, helps me out a lot. And aside from that though, also go ahead and hit the notification bell for the next time I upload. If you're interested in catching a new video as soon as you can, you don't have to do it. Like I said, if you don't want to get notifications from this channel ever again, you don't really have to do it. But if you do want to get the notifications for any future video that comes up from the channel itself here, that's kind of the one the bell icon's kind of what you want to hit. Anyways, aside from that though, comment section down below. If you want to go ahead and just leave a comment down below, just detailing your thoughts, opinions on the actual stuff and what and what you liked about it, whether it was the actual beat itself here, the vocals, or of course the actual visuals themselves here. I really want to know. I'm really curious to hear what you guys value more in the video, in terms of watching it. Do you value better vocals? Do you value better a better beat or a better visuals? Like, I'm really interested to hear what you guys like more. It's honestly it's got me a little bit curious. But aside from that, like I said, just overall though, no stress. If you want to just go ahead and say hi in the chat down below, that's perfectly fine as well here. And aside from that, though, also go ahead and consider hitting the share button as well here. Helps me out immensely with the actual just just kind of spreading awareness for the channel itself here, and of course kind of just spreading the name for the channel itself out there. You don't have to do it. Like I said, you don't have to do anything here. But it just helps me out a lot. It just helps out a lot for the channel itself here. It just helps me out a lot as well here. And of course, aside from that, without any further ado, that kind of does conclude the actual stuff here. Have a great day. Take care of yourself. Stay safe. And of course, if you're not feeling well, if you're feeling sick or upset, then of course, just take some medicine, get plenty of rest, do things you enjoy, and of course, just try to have a good one. Try to make the most of the day while you still got it, because you're not gonna have this day again. And of course, aside from them, just have a good one, okay? And take care of yourself. And I'll be seeing you boys later on. So for now, bye-bye.